What's good, bro? Today we're talking about the one big mistake that stopped me from making gains. This is the mistake that f***ed up my training in 2021. If I could go back in time and destroy the stupid mindset I had, I would do that. That mindset is trying to be a jack of all trades. To make the best gains, you need to specialize down one niche of training, one sort of route of training. Because the word training encompasses a lot of different things. When you can train like a bodybuilder, you can train like a powerlifter, you can train CrossFit, Olympic weightlifting, plyometrics. There's a fuck ton of different training methods. And in 2021, I tried to be a jack of all trades and I tried to get good at everything. On one day of my program, I was doing vertical jump exercises because I wanted to dunk. On the next day, I would come in the gym and do strength work like a powerlifter. The day after that, I'd come in and do bodybuilding, high reps, get in the pump. I was trying to get strong, big, athletic. I was trying to do it all. I was trying to be a jack of all trades. And guess what? Guess how many trades of jack I achieved? Jack shit. Nothing. Literally nothing. I made fuck all gains. So the mistake I made is trying to tick every box. And the mistake you're gonna avoid is trying to tick every box. Instead, what you're gonna do, you're gonna specialize down one niche of gym. You're either gonna dedicate the next, 6 months or 1 year to either bodybuilding training. You're gonna focus on hypertrophy, you're gonna focus on getting huge, you're not gonna care about strength or athleticism, you're gonna put those to the side, right? Or maybe you're gonna dedicate the next year to your powerlifting training. You're gonna focus on getting strong as fuck using singles, doubles, triples, 5-rep maxes on the barbell squat, barbell bench, barbell deadlift. You might be thinking, well, how do the people I look up to, how are they able to do two things at once? Well, here's the thing, right? We have to admit that me and you, we're probably still in our learning journey. You may know more than me, I may know more than you, but ultimately we're still learning and we're still trying to get to the very top. And these people that are able to do 2 in 1, very, very likely, they're at the top of the game. They've been in this game for maybe, just maybe, more years than me and you have been alive. Look at Alpha Destiny, for example. He's able to combine, what the fuck did I just say? Combine? He's able to combine strength training with calisthenics. And he's able to get good at both simply because he has years of knowledge, experience, mistakes, fuck ups. He's seen the darkest of days and made every single mistake under the sun, that his knowledge and experience is so high that he's able to successfully tick 2 boxes at once. Whereas for me and you, because we're still on our journey, and because we're still learning and soaking up information as a sponge, and because we're not at his level yet, it wouldn't make sense for us to try and do 2 at once. It would make more sense for us to specialize in one after we've dedicated a fair amount of time in one and soaked up as much knowledge as we can, gained as much experience as we can, made as many mistakes as we can. Then we move on to the next one. Please stop incorporating all the different types of training, right? A bit of, plyometrics and vertical jump and a bit of bodybuilding and a bit of strength training and a bit of fucking all this other bullshit. Like, no, bro. Specialize, please, my friend. Dedicate X amount of time to one gym niche and you'll make so much better gains. When I specialized in bodybuilding and I stopped giving a fuck about trying to increase my vertical jump, I made crazy gains, and I'm still in the process of making crazy gains. Maybe 5 years down the line, I'll convert to powerlifting and start training for strength more seriously. But at the moment, it's bodybuilding. On that note, just because you specialize in one thing, doesn't mean you lose all the abilities in the other. So just because I'm training for bodybuilding, which is concerned about how much muscle mass we have, as opposed to how much strength we have, bodybuilders don't really give a damn about strength. When training for bodybuilding, you will gain strength as a byproduct, as a side bonus. Although that strength is not the main goal, you still gain it. Similarly, if you were to train for strength, you will get a bit of size. Although it's not the main goal, you get a bit of size. So a lot of times, when you specialize in one, not only will you make tremendous gains in that one, you'll also tick a couple boxes in a couple other genres by accident. They'll just come as extra bonuses. So don't think that just because you specialize in one, you're just gonna have one and ditch the rest. Although it will be like that, it probably won't be like that to the extent that you imagine it to be. And obviously I learned this when I started specializing in bodybuilding and realized, fuck, I'm still getting stronger. Now my bodybuilding gains are great. Now my strength gains are obviously not great, but because I don't care about them that much, that's totally fine. And I fucking love you guys. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. That is the short message of today. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. I love the people. What do I always say at the end of my videos? That's what I always say. I always say, if I'm on your screen right now, then I've kept your interest somehow. So leave a like, subscribe, comment. I should catch you guys in the next one.